Kizuna Station, a mode that allows you to do two different things. Create an Animal Crossing / InazumaEleven type town, along with creating your own personal custom character. In this video, I will be showing what I've put together for my own custom character, along with the artwork I've made for him. Now let's hop right into this. The character name would obviously be Alpha. Kit number, if we have one, would probably be 7, since when Ronaldo was at Manchester United, his was also 7, so I thought it would match. The element my character would be wind, mainly because it would match with the Hisatsu techniques I would eventually be giving him, and his position on the field would be forward, since I'm hoping to make him the ace striker of my team. This is probably how he'll look. I put a lot of work into this design over the past couple months for this game, and this is the final design I picked for him. Obviously, when you come to designing your own character, you can obviously make them look like you, or you can just go something completely wacky and ridiculous and make something that doesn't look anything like you to begin with. And now onto my favourite part of this whole thing, Hisatsu techniques. Now how I'm going to do this will be, I'll be giving him 3 shooting Hisatsus, 2 midfielding Hisatsus, and 1 defender Hisatsu. And the only reason behind this is because I wanted to make it equal in all stat wise. And so, the first one I shall be picking will be Excalibur. Now the only reason I'm doing this is because 1, I'm British, so my heritage comes into play, and 2, because it's wind element and it suits my character's design, I thought, hey, why not just do it for the fun of it? And so on to my next Hisatsu technique, I thought, hey, why not go with something a bit more original? So, God Break. I know a lot of people use God Knows, and I didn't really want to be similar to them. Plus, the axe kick at the end always seemed sick to me, and I thought, hey, why not? And so on to the last Hisatsu technique for my player, I decided to go with a move that understood power and respect. Last Resort. Now, when I first saw this move, I knew I had to have it on my player. I mean, from how it's kicked to how the dragon looks, I knew it just belonged on him. And so yeah, these are the shooting techniques for my character. Now let's get on to the dribbling techniques. So the first dribbling technique I chose was King's Sword. Now of course I'm pushing the whole British thing to a whole new level with this move, but I just love how he literally brings out a sword and cuts the player in half to get through. And on to the second dribbling technique I'm using. I decided to go with Lightning Sprint. The only reason I did it was because how it looks in the 3rd season of the anime, and I thought it looked pretty cool personally. And so on to the last Hisatsu technique of the lineup, Defense. Now there are a lot of things I could choose, the Vac Attack, Whirlwind Cut, Spinning Cut, but I decided to go with something I personally found interesting and only found recently. Spinning Fence. Now, I recently watched the Ares anime, and after finding this move, I just knew I had to throw it on my character. I mean, it's basically Shadow Clone Jutsu plus Typhoons. And it just worked, man. And now that the Hisatsu techniques are done, it's time to move on to hyperdimensional power-ups. Now, what we've learned is that we can put 2 on our character, hopefully. And I've decided to go with Mixie Match and Akeshin. Now, I've already drawn these out, so that's what I'll be showing you here. So my Mixie Match will be with AxelBlaze, aka the GOAT. Now the only reason I'm doing this is because Ace Striker plus Ace Striker just works. And it's going to be with the Alex Zabel version of Axel instead of his regular version, which you see now. And along with this, the Keshin I'll be using will be Pendragon. Now, I know a lot of people will potentially be using this Keshin for themselves, and I just had to hop in on it and use it myself. Mainly because of how it's summoned, it's one of the only Void type Keshins, besides from, I think, Arthur, and honestly, it just looks really cool, man. I mean, the whole British thing I'm going with my character works with Pendragon, and yeah, I thought it turned out quite well, as you are seeing right now. Anyway, that's basically it for my VictoryRoad character. How I put it together, the Hisatsu techniques I'm going to give him, along with his hyperdimensional power-ups. Now, here are some more pictures of my personal OC drawn in different Hisatsus, along with just how he looks. Now, thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, press the like button, subscribe, and potentially I'll be doing some more InazumaEleven content when VictoryRoad comes out, along with hopefully some streams. Anyway, see you guys, thanks for watching.